your relationships have a similar theme to them. Your relationships have a similar theme to them. What does that mean? You normally date the same person, but they have different faces. You may have dated somebody who was from the Philippines, somebody who was from Canada, somebody who was Hispanic or black or white, but your relationships have a similar theme to them. You end up getting with the same type of person, and it can come from the inability to pick up on social cues or potentially the trauma that you picked up. Because what do we know about growing up neurodivergent? I think it can be a very traumatic experience without a couple of things in place, but most of us don't know that we have ADHD, autism, or whatever the case may be until we're older. So until then, you're going to pick up some trauma that goes unresolved and compounds. Hey, before you know it, you blink your eyes, you're in a codependent relationship. You're in a toxic relationship, but this person makes you feel good. Person makes you feel really good. And anytime your desire to be with a certain person is stronger than your desire for a healthy relationship, you're screwed. You can set your watch. You're screwed. Now, you can watch this live stream in time and then you're going to be unscrewed, but without knowing you're screwed because you want this person so bad that you forget that you also want a healthy relationship. I do believe that is a neurodivergent thing. Now, it's not just neurodivergent individuals. Anybody can struggle with this, but I believe you're a bit more susceptible. Jessica says, and being creatures of routine, what we look for, right? Yeah. If you've never been loved in a certain way that you want to be loved in, but a lesser version of love is okay for you. You don't want to be by yourself. You say, okay, this is permissible. I'll take this. You could be in some trouble. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Which thousand people saying they have ADHD. So, Missy, my thoughts on this is you could identify with a diagnosis, but I would prefer if you could double back around and check in with a professional just to confirm it. But I do understand the things that prevent people from getting an accurate diagnosis in 2024. It's not as simple as I would like it to be. Lauren, you're completely correct. Before we bring on our special guest, your relationships and your friendships can have a similar theme to it. That's why a lot of neurodivergent individuals, as you grow up, as you unmask, as you gain confidence in yourself, you finally have the strength to drop relationships that you should have dropped years ago, but you just wanted a friend. But when you wake up, and you're strong enough, you start to see who stays and who leaves. I seem to keep dating a lot of people with cluster B personality traits. Hey, and could be you're a creature of habit or could be unresolved trauma, not diagnosing you. All right, so those are let me recap the 4 signs that you might be neurodivergent. Difficulty in social interactions, number 1. Number 2, special interests. Number 3, a unique ability to hyperfocus. And number 4, your relationships and friendships, I'll add that part on as well, have a similar theme to them. And let me see, I don't think about them after I'm done. I divorced a man and was done. No, let's try makeup. Nope. I was like, you have a week to get your stuff. Okay, Katie. Hey, congratulations. And sometimes it takes people a while to get there. Sherry says, nearly 50 and have only got rid of so-called friends last year. I feel more free. And you go through the period of loneliness, but eventually you do feel a bit more freer. You do feel a bit more free.